Hi everyone, it's Diane. Welcome back to my channel, Scrap Addict Creations. Today we're continuing with These Are the Days, working on the 6th layout. And again, heads up, we are doing a little bit of a card share starting the 28th. And I hope you will join me and tune in for that. It'll be a lot of fun, and I think you will enjoy the cards I have been planning. So let's get scrapping. Okay, let's start with the bits. We're using the These Are the Days Cut Above Layout Kit, and we are doing this one today, which is June, page 6. Kind of like what they've deemed for Father's Day, but I really feel like this is more of a Mother's Day. This would be more of a Father's Day, but since I'm mixing them up anyway, it doesn't much matter. I'm using the candy apple version of dots. I've got my honey butter and my blender brush, and I pulled this out. This says sunshine, joy, better, inspire, life together, live, laughter, kind, good, kind again, be happy. Oh, there's a little, oh, I see what it is. It goes for the B. Life, love, and blissful. And I'm hoping that this will work with what I want to do today. So I'm going to leave that on that mat. I am thinking I want to do it on this circle. So I'm using layout 71, and this was, I want to say this was something I created after doing one of the cut above kits. I'm pretty sure it was, because I've kind of altered it again now, and I'm pretty sure that is where I got this from. We've got the Oh Happy Day. I did mat that on this blue plaid, and I really like it. I was trying, I don't know where I set it, but I had matted it on this red and the red gingham as well, and it just got way too big. So we do have that. We've got these little daisies, and I did fussy cut around them. And then we've got these two little leaves. I cut this in half. Honestly, what I did was I folded it in half, cut the flag at the other end to mimic this side or this side. I don't remember which one it was which. And then I cut it in half. So I've got two of those tags. This is the piece right here, but it was quite long. And then this is on the cut file as well. It's just this little tag topper. And then we've got these photo mats, and these are, so the largest is about 5 7/8, about 5 3/4. Let's go with that, by 7 1/2. And I did make it to where there was 3 rows of gingham on each side, or I tried to, let's put it that way. And then there's red, and then there's white daisy. So, or I should say candy apple and then white daisy. And I just matted the pictures on that. This was just a random day. Lizzie and Miranda were just goofing off around the computer. Melissa was also over, and so I've got these of Melissa and Miranda. And this one's running us about 4 1/4 by 8 1/2. And again, I just did the same thing on both of them. I wanted to put this red in here, this candy apple. I really like these photos. Miranda's wearing red, even though the girls are not. I just thought it was really cute. Really cute pictures. I did use the cut file and cut this piece, and it averages, let's see, we got about 3 1/4 there by about 1 3/4. And then we've got a piece of this left over from yesterday, or possibly just my scraps. I don't know. I just grabbed it out of the pile, and it is 6 by 7 3/4. It was 6 by 8, but I did cut it down because I liked it a little bit smaller. And then I've got this floral, and this is 5 by 7 1/2 and 5 by 8. And then I've got this paper, and so this came with one 12 by 12 sheet of this paper for this layout. I grabbed another sheet of it because I really like this polka dot. So I did cut it to 8 1/4 by, I believe, 10 3/4. Yeah, 10 3/4 for both of those. And I'm going to use Kraft as my base. So those are the bits that I've got. I'm just going to kind of dump those back out. And I'm going to push that aside, and I'm going to attempt to see if I like this. Now, I think I want to use the darker side just to see if I like it, because I like the lighter side. So let's play with this. I've got some of this, this right here. And so what I kind of want to do is just line this up right here and see if I like it. And then I'll kind of assemble how I'm going to do it, and then we'll go back in and pull these circles out and do it the way it's going to be if we like it. Can't remember how much is showing, so that's why I'm just kind of like, I just want to see what this is going to look like. And I didn't do a great job. It's kind of dark, so I definitely would want it lighter. But I think I like it. Let's see here. Let's put this over to the side, and I'm going to pull this out. We're just probably going to keep kind of going back and forth. And I'm going to assemble this-ish. So this layout right here, I think it was a winter. I'm feeling winter. It was a cut above winter kit. I'm almost positive because I remember trees. Again, my memory's not always the greatest, but I do remember some trees. Okay, so this one goes here, but I'm just going to kind of put the words up there for right now so we can see. Let's keep it with the right color. I know they're upside down. It's just to see if I like it. And let's see here. This one over here and this one. Okay, kind of down. I've got this picture set. And then this one I kind of wanted centered. I do like that around there. It's very busy, but I do like it just lighter. That's the thing. I want it a little bit lighter. Okay, so I'm going to pull that back out and set this back over here. Okay, so over here, we've got a little bit showing down here at the bottom. Oops. Let's see here. Yeah, I like that a lot lighter. Let's just kind of go like that. Oh, much better. Okay, then let's take this. Ooh, and now I'm forgetting. Because I know that there's not much of this showing at the bottom and not much of this showing at the top. So I'm going to just kind of, let's go down to about here. Oh, now we're kind of stuck right there. So we'll just leave that. It's a little darker than I wanted. What if we can rub it off? I think that's pretty good though. Let's see this side over here. Yeah, I like that. Okay, and this side, let's slide that back under here. So that's going to go there and there. So we've got, and I'm going to mark this because I am going to forget again. To about here, about there. Okay. Should have marked the other one too, but you know, we're good. Okay, so I'm going to, because the to here is showing, so I'll probably run into a little bit of a problem, but not too bad. Let's just kind of lightly do this, and then we'll add some more over here. Because this is a card one. It's not for layouts. And let's take a peek. Oh, I like that. Good needs to be a little bit more. There we go. Okay, so now let's move this. So we've got that laugh or laughter. Oh, let's put the joy right here. Okay, that looks pretty good. That looks good. Just simple. Down here, it works a lot better. I don't want the laughter again. I think I just want the sunshine and joy part. we'll just line that puppy back up. I should not have done it that way, right? There we go. Oh, I went a little heavy on that sunshine. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, so that is one of the card front stencils, and I thought it might give me a little bit of that look, and I'm glad that I tried it. Let me put my pencil away. So, oh yeah, look at that. Isn't that kind of fun? You can see it a lot better in person, of course, but it's just giving me enough of that. Oops, got a little pencil line here. Enough of those words that it looks intentional, of course, but also that the paper is just this big word thingy. I'm totally not using the right words for that. Sorry. But I'm liking it. I'm liking it. I really do like it. Okay. So I'm going to work on this side first. That little flower over there. I am not seeing the leaves now, so I'm hoping I didn't lose them. I do recommend on this kit, I like this kit, I really do. And I love the summer paper, but it was a little harder to work with today. And once I just pulled out the pack of paper like I did yesterday, flowed a lot easier for my brain. And I hadn't put adhesive on this because I wasn't sure which side I was using. So I wanted to make sure I could play with it a little bit before I tacked it, put adhesive on it. Okay. I know I am covering up a ton of the paper. I'm not worried about it. I am just going with the flow. It is too hard for me to try and map the paper I'm not going to use on this one. It's just a little too difficult. And I would rather it lay nice than me fighting paper all afternoon. Grab this little guy. And then I'm just going to kind of center this a little bit. I think that's what I had done. Let's see. It was about right there. And I'm going to grab that eraser again. Just make sure that that's gone. Okay, and now we're going to put this little guy on. Oh, maybe not. You know what? I think I'm going to assemble this other side and just kind of leave that right there until I decide where I want it on this side. Whoops. Put those there. Okay. And start this at about 1/4 of an inch up. Just kind of centering it towards this portion. And then we need to add some adhesive, of course. I like this cut file because with creating it for that other layout, now I have this portion which fits perfectly. Oh, that's right. I need to kind of lift this up. Fits perfectly on this paper. So it's kind of nice to have this cut file where if I want to do a circle on a layout, I can, and it'll fit perfectly. Kind of nice, huh? So that was one of my favorite parts about this one. Okay, so if we start that at about 3, and then I put this up here, that looks really good. Okay. I wanted to make sure that this side looked good as well as that side, of course. But I didn't want to have to be like, oh, I need to move this down because it doesn't look good on the other side. but I think at 3 it looks pretty good. And this is a longer piece than this one, and that's mainly because this piece here. Let me grab this little piece. So that's going to go up there. Where's the little tag piece? Somewhere around here. Somewhere. Okay, so if we do that there, and then that looks really good. Yeah, I really like that. Huh, wonder where the tag piece is. It's not underneath the other mat, so narrow down one space. Okay, and we can put the picture over here, but I do believe I should use the T-squares, especially since it's sitting right here. Okay, we're going to center that-ish. Maybe I should do it that far over. And then I'll just kind of I'm not pushing it down too hard. I'll kind of lift these up to put the little bits that I have. Yeah, it's weird. Where did I put that tag? I've moved stuff around so much. Hopefully it did not fall too far. I do not see it. Huh. Oh, it was sitting right here. Okay. Oh, the other thing I was debating about was on the sticker sheet. I'm not sure if it's too bright. It's that yellow from the other day. And I wanted to see if that would look kind of cool. Let me grab this one. Let's see. It doesn't look too bad. It is a little brighter though. I think I'm going to not. I think I'm going to leave it over here. I also had thought about using this circle, and then that's when I saw this circle on the layout cut file from before, and I was like, okay, we're just going to go with that circle. Okay, now I'm going to take this one and put it over on this side over here. Let's put it down about there. And then I haphazardly put pop tape on top of adhesive because I had this adhered to that other piece. And it was cute. It really was. To have this piece with that was adorable. It just was way too big. Okay, so there's that. And then let's take this one. And that looks pretty good. And now that one was just a visual. Visually centering it. And I just I know that on the cut file, these are straight. I'm finding if I turn things on the cut file that they cut wonky doodle or wackadoodle or wonky. I want to get some string for that. So I will take care of that in just a second. And then I want to put this down. And then we will get the flowers on here and some dots. So let me get this on and then we will get some string going. And scissors. Okay. Just going to cut off a smidge. This is a little thicker. It's just kind of a baker's twine. And this hole on this little thing is not very big, so only one strand through it. And we'll just tie a little bow. I think red. I was debating if I wanted red or blue, but I think the red goes really well with the red paper I added to here. And we just want to pull on the tails, pull on the loops, pull on the tails, pull on the loops until you get the feeling you want. There we go. I really like that. That's a cute little bow. Okay, now this is popped and this is flat. Let's put that there. And then this one I'll put over here. Oh, probably shouldn't have added adhesive to it until I knew where I wanted it. That looks pretty good. And then we've got this little leaf, and we'll just kind of stick that up in there. This is one of my favorite areas for this layout. I love this element on this layout. So cute. These little daisies are adorable. Okay, and then I'm going to set this aside. And we'll get some of these dots, I think. Or do we want hearts? Oh, I kind of like the hearts. Let's grab some hearts out. I know there's some teeny tinies. There they are. Oops. Throwing other things out. Okay. So let's put a medium. Let's just go one of each size over here. I don't like that. Okay. Let's put 2 large ones right there. Okay. I like that better. And I think I want to put, I know I can't get it off because of my fingernail. I cut my fingernails. And put that up here. Just kind of play with it until it kind of gets in the position I want it. This is what I use to open my boxes usually. Okay, like that. And then I'm going to put these in here for right this second. And I'm going to find another set of the larger because I did like, these are sticky, the way the larger looked when I had them just sitting over here. Staticky. Staticky little guys. Let's take a look at those. I'm just going to set those aside over there. They're very staticky. Again, this is the twine I used. It's just some leftover that I've had for a while. And do I like that? Yeah, I like it. I like the little hearts up here. I think that's really cute. I really like how this gave this just some more depth to this circle. I think that turned out really cute. Very simple to do. Just had to see if I liked it. That's all that, was there. Okay, so let's share the finished layout. Here we go. Not a lot of embellishments, but keeping it simple, I think, is where this needed to be. I do love all of the stencil we used here with the honey butter ink and the little red hearts. Those are so cute. I think this turned out fantastic. Thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedule to come and play today. Please like and subscribe if you would like to see more of my videos. Leave a comment and have an amazing rest of your day. I'll see you soon. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.